Fish Tank Diaries. Today is Thursday, May 5th, 2016. It's 8:09 a.m. and we are looking at our new Coral Life or Oceanic BioCube 29-gallon tank. I set it up last night. I did a video about that. I did not video the process because it was too involved and it was just too much to try to do a video. While in the middle of doing this, Giancarlo helped me, and his help was invaluable. A little while ago, the Lieutenant Tang was swimming against the glass pretty intently, and Mark told me, don't worry, he'll settle. He's recognizing the boundaries. Everybody's doing good. We got 2 clowns, we got 2 angels, we got 2 tangs, we got 2 hawks, 2 wrasses, an azure damsel, and a watchman, diamond watchman goby. And he's been trying caves everywhere, but he's doing exactly what I want him to do, which is settle back in his own old place. On the other tank, the rock formation, the coral formation, is pretty much the same. That is the same rock that he used for his burrow, and he is finally working on his little cave. He's an industrious, magnificent creature. I remember seeing him first at Fins and Friends, and I basically decided to do a saltwater tank based on that particular fish. I said, I gotta have that in my office. He's just fun to watch. He's always up to something, and he's got a comical, cartoonish type face. It looks kind of like a frog with his 2 protruding eyes on top of his head, hence watchman. And he swims like a little machine back and forth. He's constantly sifting through the substrate. He extracts nutrients from it. Uneaten food. He's a great cleaner. He sifts through the sand bed or substrate bed. A magnificent little creature. The yellow wrasse here was an interesting situation, trying to get that one out of the tank yesterday, because she buried herself pretty good on the substrate, and I took out every other fish but her. I had to empty the water completely, and she finally jumped out of the sand bed, and I then captured her, grabbed her with my bare hand. She was startled and afraid, but she joined her tank mates in a Home Depot bucket that I set up for the transfer with. I actually set up the over the back filter on that bucket, so they were nice and oxygenated. Catching that Lieutenant Tang was really tough. He's very jumpy and incredibly fast, and I just didn't want to hurt him, so I was very, very careful. And they fared pretty well on that bucket, and then I put them in the tank here once it was finally set up. The temperature variance in the transfer was about 3 degrees, so our water dropped to about 75, so that's not too bad. And this is a great little tank. The one thing that I don't like right now, there's a couple of things about the tank that you have to compromise on. It's noisy. When you turn on all the lights, the fans kick in. The black background versus this crystal box is hard to take. This is a magnificently beautiful looking tank. It's just not very practical, very hard to work on because the opening on top is really small, and it just drove me crazy. It's a great idea, but I don't recommend this tank. So anyway, everybody's settled in, and this thing looks really happy. I'm very pleased and excited about this tank.